Hi guys, welcome to another episode, Charlie Talks MUFC. Apologies, I've not done a video for a while, it's not been too well, but finally here to talk about United's comfortable victory over Leicester. Going into it, United win the game against Sociedad, going into the next round of quarterfinals now, Europa League, and United go in against Leicester, who are having a very poor season. They're down where they are in the relegation zone for a reason, and something that United are facing a team that haven't scored at home for quite some time. So going in, United should be feeling quite confident. And to be fair, starting off, Leicester had a couple of good opportunities. Anana making a good save from Vardy. But once United got their foothold in the game, Eriksen striking a post, unlucky not to score an absolute worldie. Bruno Fernandes just able to dictate the play. Especially through putting the ball through for Rasmus Hojlund, breaking his drought, so that's good for him. I think he may have taken an extra, only gone too far, taken an extra touch or two, but putting the ball back across the keeper into the bottom corner, 1-0. United seem to get more of a foothold in the game, and Leicester Heads seem to drop that little bit more. And to be fair, United didn't have to play brilliantly. Honestly, they were confident, they were comfortable, and I think Leicester just made it so open for United to play, basically. Leicester left a lot of gaping holes, they weren't going up as a unit, defending as a unit. It seemed a lot of space on the pitch to allow the likes of Bruno Fernandes, to allow for Casemiro, for Garnacho to run into space. And Dalot even had one of his better games as well. I think the goalkeeper, I think he played well in the first half. The back three played well. Wing backs doing well. I mean, it's the sort of game that you'd be crying out for Dorgu for, but now his suspension's finished after this match. That's a good sign. Midfield was solid, and the attack, had a few opportunities, but they got their goals. And going to the second half, I just seemed to carry on where they left off, just having opportunities, and then eventually Fernandes getting the ball through to Garnacho and putting the ball past the goalkeeper and back in the net, also breaking his drought. And again, just really seemed to show their, I'd say quality, but were just better on the day. They didn't have to do anything spectacular, they were just better on the day. And I think I think De Ligt and Aiden Heaven had very good games. I think Heaven was actually probably one of the best players on the pitch until going down with his injury, but we have seen that it doesn't seem too serious, which is a good sign, and hopefully he'll be back on the pitch sooner rather than later. But then the third goal comes along. I think Dalot gets the ball down the right hand side, just squares it back, cuts it back across the 18-yard box. And Bruno Fernandes, first time, back of the net. Brilliant finish. Probably, when you look at the play, I think it's Casemiro who plays the cross-field ball out for Dalot, who's able to then run down into the channel and then pings it back across to Bruno Fernandes, first time, into the back of the net. That's probably United's best goal under Ruben Amorim. When you think about it, it was good tactical play. You could see what he was doing. Casemiro using those cross-field passes, so he's doing a little bit less running in terms of where he'd be in position. He's able to get the ball in tighter positions and then spread the play and creating opportunities in that way. And you can tell that since the Arsenal game, United seems to be getting more and more into their flow. And this was definitely a game where United seemed to be very confident, very comfortable, and even seeing a debut for young Harry Amos. Harry Amos, sorry. And he becomes the 253rd graduate from the academy on his 18th birthday. And he doesn't get a load of time out there, but he does well. And you can see he's very raw. I mean, the first thing he does when he gets the ball is put a cross in, but it goes straight to the goalkeeper. So you just think, okay, a little bit of work still to go. This lad, very young, very raw, but an exciting prospect to see, hopefully, for United in the future. But as I say, now obviously it's the international break, United do have a bit of period of time away until they're back in action. And I think their next game is actually against Nottingham Forest, because this weekend is FA Cup. And with United being knocked out of the FA Cup by Fulham, they have a little bit longer to prepare for Forest, whereas Forest are in action at the weekend. So a little bit less recovery for them, longer time to prepare for United, and hopefully United can go to the county ground and get results. But Forest are having a very good season. United's priority isn't in the Premier League really. I think our next 3 fixtures are Forest away, City at home and Newcastle away. You know, they're not kind fixtures in that sense, but United aren't really putting any of their eggs in the basket of the league at all. It's all in the Europa League. So, hey. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, guys. Thanks for the video. Apologies for the delay, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Take care.